you love me, Jake?
Yes, I do. I do. But I don't think I've been very fair to you. Would I have married you if it wasn't for Colby and trying to have a family for her and a mother? I don't know the answer to that, John. I just don't.
Jake, I know your whole world is falling apart, but we have each other, and we can take it from there.
I know. I've been too trusting. I've been blind and seeing things through Colby's eyes, and I should have known better.
Jake,
everybody knew.
True.
Everybody knew that she wasn't my daughter. Everyone, except me.
No, it wasn't like that.
Yes, it was. Adam knew. Liza. Erica Kane, Ryan Lavery, David Hayward. Did Eugenia know? Did your grandmother know? Tell me.
Yeah, but I only told her because...
Because... people that I love. People that I trust. The two people, my brother and my wife. They knew.
Jake, you know why we couldn't tell you.
Why? Because you didn't want to hurt me? What? You were going to let me build a life around Colby, plan a future with her when it wouldn't have worked.
Jay, I wanted Colby to be in your life. She deserved to have you as her dad.
This isn't your fault. This is not because of you. But I need time to figure out where I stand with things, starting with us.
Leaving me, Jake?
Any word from Jake?
Oh, I think we'll hear from him once he's had time to sort things out.
Ruth, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm gathering up Colby's things to send back to Liza.
So soon?
Dix, we thought the sooner the better. Having all of them around is just going to... we need to make it as easy as we can on Jake.
This stinks. If having children were based on the merit system, Jake would have 10 children. Sweetheart?
This is terrible. I mean, when we lost the baby, Colby just became so... I don't know, she was a great comfort to me. I grew so attached to her. How are we just gonna let her walk out of our lives?
She's not walking out of our lives. Adam Chandler is stealing her away.
How's Colby?
Sleeping.
Well, that gives us a moment together. There's something I would like to give her beautiful mother. Sort of a token of things to come. Your heart, my heart, Colby's heart, entwined together forever.
It's very asymmetrical.
Is that all you have to say?
No. I have a present for you, too.
Really?
To express my hopes for the future. Go ahead. Open it.
Divorce papers.
You don't have to act so surprised. They're already the ones I gave you.
Liza, everything has changed. Everything. Our family was restored in that courtroom. I know I went a little crazy, but when you said you were going to end our marriage.
You know, Adam, you might want to check with Barry, but I'm not sure that you can plead insanity in divorce court.
Liza, you and Colby are the only things that matter to me in this world. When I lost you, I realized I would move galaxies to get you back, to bring our family back together.
I don't want you lecturing me on family values, Adam.
Damn it! I did all of this because I love you.
Love me? Love me? I don't want to hear that word coming from you ever again. I don't want any more lies, any more scheming, any more delays. You're going to sign that divorce petition, and you're going to get out of my house.
Liza's got a good heart, Dix. I'm sure she'll let you see Colby as often as you like.
Well, you know, it's not really Liza that I'm so worried about. It's Adam. I mean, do you really think that he's going to let us visit Colby?
Adam's not going to have any say in Colby's future. I'll make sure of that.
How?
What do you mean, how? Are you kidding? The man faces a raft of criminal charges for what he's done to Liza and Jake. All I got to do is make sure that she follows through.
Honey, and then what? I mean, I'm a little worried about how this is going to start to affect the kids.
It's not a good time to be going after Adam.
Wait a minute. It's the perfect time. If we let him walk, it's condoning what he did, ignoring what he has done to us. And everyone in this room knows the only thing that Adam respects is cold retribution.
Well, Tad, I mean, what is this about? Getting Adam's respect?
No. It's about payback. You wanna know why he kept that secret so long? Because he knew someday we'd be doing this. He knew that we would fall in love with that baby. He did it because Jake is a Martin, and he wanted to make sure that he hurt and humiliated his family in the worst possible way.
I know, but I'm not interested in Adam Chandler's motivation. I care about you. You know, if you start mud wrestling with this guy, it's going to be hard to tell the difference between you fellows.
Sorry, Pop, but this is something I gotta do. Dix.
Well, you have to do whatever you think is right.
Tad.
No, Joe. No. Let him go, sweetheart. Just let him go. You know, he's suffering for Jake. He's got to do something that he hopes will make things better. Anyway, it's not Tad I'm worried about right now. It's Jake. Jake and Jillian.
Am I giving up on you or our marriage? No, I'm not.
Then why can't we do this together, Jake? Please, Jake, don't leave me. We can work this out.
When I found out Colby wasn't my child, Jim, my whole life changed. I don't know where I stand on anything. I can't be a husband to you until I know.
I know, I understand that, but you can lean on me for now.
What I need, what we both need is some time, some space to figure things out, figure out our marriage, and what we both want.
What's gonna happen to me, Jake?
You'll be fine, Jillian. You've grown so much in the time that I've known you. You're a remarkable woman. You're strong, you're tender, and you're loving.
Jake, I need you. How am I gonna do this alone?
You have your grandmother, you have Alex and Edmund. You have my family. They love you very much.
You have to do this alone.
Yes, I do. Concentrate on yourself. Take care of yourself. Then don't worry about me. Just don't worry about me. Just stay strong, okay?
Hi, Jake. Oh,
doing?
darling. Oh, I'm so glad you came home. Can I get you something? Cup of coffee, something
No,
to eat?
that's all right. I can't stay long.
Where's Jillian? Is she all right?
Yeah, she's fine. I just came from seeing her. What are you doing with Colby's clothes?
I hope you don't mind, Jake. We thought it best if we sent them over to Liza's.
Oh. Where's Tad?
He's with Liza. But he's gonna be back really soon. I know he wants to talk to you.
So what is it?
Well, I wish Tad was here. I have something to tell you.
Liza, please listen to me. Listen to... I know you're terribly upset. I know that. Of course you are. I understand. But now is the worst time to commit to something as permanent as a divorce.
Adam, sign the papers so I can be rid of you forever. Just sign them.
We'll both regret it. You know what they say? Divorce in haste, repent in leisure. Oh, no, not now, Martin. My wife and I are having a private conversation.
Not
here.
anymore. Get over it. It's all set. You ready? I just checked with the DA's office. They've drawn up the warrants. All you got to do is press charges, okay? That's it. One phone call, Liza. They'll be here in 10 minutes to pick him up.
Oh, the monumental gall. Will you get out of my house
Adam,
this instant?
shut up. This is my house. I want you to reassure me that this thing is going to stick.
Absolutely, okay? I got off the phone with him myself. What he did at that clinic could put him away for the next 14 years. Now, all it's going to take is one phone call. Now, will you make it?
Jake, hey.
Hi.
Oh, Jake. Oh, darling. Oh, I'm so glad you came home. Can I get you something? Cup of coffee, something
No,
to eat?
that's all right. I can't stay long.
Where's Jillian? Is she all right?
Yeah, she's fine. I just came from seeing her. What are you doing with Colby's clothes?
I hope you don't mind, Jake. We thought it best if we sent them over to Liza's.
Oh. Where's Tad?
He's with Liza. But he's gonna be back really soon. I know he wants to talk to you.
So what is it?
Well, I wish Tad was here. I have something to tell you.
Liza, please listen to me. Listen to... I know you're terribly upset. I know that. Of course you are. I understand. But now is the worst time to commit to something as permanent as a divorce.
Adam, sign the papers so I can be rid of you forever. Just sign them.
We'll both regret it. You know what they say? Divorce in haste, repent in leisure. Oh, no, not now, Martin. My wife and I are having a private conversation.
Not
here.
anymore. Get over it. It's all set. You ready? I just checked with the DA's office. They've drawn up the warrants. All you got to do is press charges, okay? That's it. One phone call, Liza. They'll be here in 10 minutes to pick him up.
Oh, the monumental gall. Will you get out of my house
Adam,
this instant?
shut up. This is my house. I want you to reassure me that this thing is going to stick.
Absolutely, okay? I got off the phone with him myself. What he did at that clinic could put him away for the next 14 years. Now, all it's going to take is one phone call. Now, will you make it?
Is this what you and your family want?
You know exactly where we stand.
Yeah, I'll press charges against Adam.
No,
Yes.
no, Liza.
Yes. Yeah, Derek, it's me, Tad. There's somebody here who wants to talk to you. Liza?
Derek? Yeah, we're here. We're here at home. You can come and get Adam. Great.
Liza, think what you're doing. Think about the trial. The tabloid press, they'll brand Colby as the sperm switch heiress. Think of the shame she'll have to live through.
The only shame Colby will have to live through is having him as a father.
You've had your moment of fun, Mark. Now get out of
My moment of fun comes when they clap you in cuffs and they throw your butt in the back of a squad car, and you can bet your last dollar I'm going to be here for it.
You miserable slug.
Yes. Hello?
Hey, baby, it's me. Listen, I'm still at your folks' house. Can you come home now?
No, I can't. Liza's going to press charges. They're going to arrest Adam.
Jake is here. Would you come home now?
All right, I'll be right there. Well, Adam, looks like you got your wish. But I'm going to be in the front row at your sentencing. You did good. Real good. And I'm proud of you.
Don't. You are not going to beg or reassure or lie your way out of this. They're going to come and they're going to get you, Adam. And you are going to pay for what you did.
All right, I won't fight you. But if I'm going to jail, would you at least allow me to say goodbye to my daughter?
It's the only option that makes sense to me right now. I just need to step back and put everything in the rearview mirror for a while.
What about Jillian?
She doesn't know yet. I made up my mind after I talked to her.
Where will you go?
I'm going to California. Got some friends out there. My friends Dan and Mike, they have a place, a house out there. I went to school with them. And they're gonna let me crash there for a while.
California? It's so far.
Will you at least leave us a telephone number?
Yeah, Mom, I got it. That's the place.
Oh, Jake.
Oh,
This might give him a chance to regroup.
about the hospital, Dad. I don't...
Your position will be waiting for you when you return.
When will that be?
I don't know.
Oh, Jake. I thought that you were going to be living right down the street.
I miss you so much.
Dad, I'm not joining the French Foreign Legion. I'm just gonna take a little bit of a breather. Let's lighten up.
You need a ride to the airport?
No, actually, I'm gonna drive. I'd see the country, and maybe I'll stop in and see Kelsey.
Yes, you be very, very, very careful now, you know. If you get tired, stop, will you?
Mom, don't worry. Don't worry. I love you both very much. Thank you for understanding. Thank you.
Let's go, Mr. Chandler. The squad car's waiting.
Gentlemen, could I please just have one moment alone with my wife?
Yeah, all right. We'll wait in the foyer.
Barry, I'm being arrested as we speak. Time to put the contingency plan into effect. Right away.
All patrol cars from the nursery. Where's the cuffs? Where are the officers?
They're right there in the foyer. Liza, I just have 1 minute, and there's something I want to tell you. I forgive your mother for what she did to me. Keeping me prisoner and giving away my money. And I'm willing to face the charges that you let Tad bring against me. I'll go quietly. But there's one thing that I can't face. Liza, would you please reconsider the divorce?
Nothing is going to stop me from divorcing you, Adam. From getting you to pay for torching Jake's life, mine, and Colby's. In fact, I'm going to testify against you, encouraging the judge to prosecute you to the fullest extent of the law.
Liza, I love you.
Officers, please come and take this man. And cuff him. He's dangerous.
Liza, how could you? This isn't what you want. Liza, how could you do this? This isn't right. Liza!
I can't believe he left.
My poor baby. I mean, he thought he had his whole life figured out, you know?
Maybe the wisest course for him. Thanks to Adam, we're all crawling around in the rubble.
Mr. Jake?
Dr. Joe. Joe Fry. Ruth. You get him, Derek? Yeah. A couple of officers are driving him down to headquarters right now. Great. Good. Thanks for the progress report. Tad, that's not why I'm here. I came here to arrest you. You're charged with forgery, theft, solicitation, and conspiracy. Now listen up, listen. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. Have an attorney present during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you free of charge.
Liza, is everything all right?
Yeah, a police car just came flying past us on the driveway.
They arrested Adam.
Oh, good Lord.
Does my father know yet?
Stuart was in the gallery finishing a painting. He missed the whole thing.
This is awful.
Marion, I thought you'd be all for it.
No, I'm not all for it. Liza, you've got to get Adam out of there. Right now, do you hear me?
Mother, what's wrong with you?
If he spends the night in jail, he's going to retaliate. And, God knows what vengeance he's going to take on all of us for the rest of our lives. On me and Tad and Dixie and my darling Stuart. Don't you see, Liza? This could be the end of the world.
Police academy you were trained in, but it isn't human to drag a man out of a home in the middle of the night and not let him call his attorney.
We print you, we fill out some papers, you call your attorney.
Fine, well, I'm going to turn this hellhole into a parking lot. Just as soon as I sue the whole Pine Valley Police Department for a false arrest.
Yeah, I'll clear my calendar.
Did you hear what I said, you little bitch?
Dozens of people in this town, you get arrested this hour of night. You come to me like I'm some kind of menace to society.
Come on, Tad, what, you think I like doing this?
Well, I don't know. You honestly think any of those charges you pressed against me are gonna...
You. You put
I
Liza
should have
up to
known.
this, you know that.
You are one sick dog, you know that?
only you would try to turn this thing around,
You know how
make me take the blame for something
you're
you've done.
when you've served your time, buddy, for
let's talk about old. You're so old, you had to impregnate your wife by playing three card money at a sperm bank.
To defraud me out of millions of dollars.
You
have the nerve to pass judgment on me?
On a woman unwilling.
You're pathetic.
I gotta dry out. I'm hearing things. Pathetic. You're the only thing pathetic in your family. On your best day, you were never half the Stuart was beat. All right, that's enough. Are you two happy now? You got all your insults out? Stroop, watch him, you. Come over here. He's the one you should be watching, not me. And you know it, Derek.
Dad, honey, are you okay?
I'm fine.
You all right?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Look, I'm sorry, Pop. I know it's a hell of a way to spend an evening.
I should have known he was involved in this.
Hey, Dixie, don't get in the...
How could you? After everything you've done to me and to my family, how could you sink so low?
Mother, don't worry about Stuart. Adam is not going to hurt his own brother.
Adam would hurt anybody to save his own behind. He's going to tell the police everything we did while we had him locked in the safe room.
Not at Stuart's expense. He
Liza,
won't.
don't be so naive. He can't tell his story without incriminating Stuart. The impersonations, the forged checks. Look, if you testify against Adam, he's going to come after me with a vengeance.
Adam won't come after you. I think Liza's right. If Adam takes you down, he's going to take Dad down with you. And even Adam couldn't bear to watch that. Adam hates it, but he knows how much Dad loves you.
No, Scott, he's going to come after me. I don't know what he's going to do, but he's going to be out to destroy me, and both of you know that.
Mother, you're being melodramatic, and it's not exactly helping me.
Oh, you really think I'm being a drama queen here? That I'm exaggerating? Liza, we're talking about a man who bought a fertility clinic, switched the sperm so he could be the father of your child. Now, what makes you think that loyalty to his brother is going to stop him from coming after me?
Mother, he swore that he wasn't going to hurt you or Stuart.
And you believe him, after all the broken promises. Liza, look, please, just don't testify. Better yet, just don't show up. It'll pacify Adam.
I promised Tad.
Well, to hell with Tad.
I did... Mother, I'm doing this for Jake. Jake lost everything trying to keep Adam away from Colby. The Martins lost this precious girl out of their life. She was a part of their family. Now they have nothing.
Liza, you still have Colby. Just please be satisfied with that, okay?
Is everything all right?
Oh, hi, darling. Did you finish your painting?
Oh, no, not yet. I got news. You remember my friend, Andrea Marco from Venice? The artist? Yeah, okay. Well, I thought it was going to be a long shot, but I tried it anyway.
Tried what?
Well, I wanted to ask her if she possibly knew this Paolo person that had tricked Marion. And guess what?
She knew him?
Yes, she knows of him. She knows that he's a kind of a guy that will do anything for money, as long as it doesn't take any hard work, and as long as there's a beautiful woman involved. We're lucky we got you away from him.
Yes, I guess it could have been a lot worse. But Stuart, why did he come to Pine Valley, and why did he pick me, of all people?
Yeah, it does seem awfully random.
It's not. He had help. Paolo did not just happen to land in Pine Valley by accident. Somebody hired him specifically to come after Marion.
Well, it sounds like you know exactly who did it. Do you?
Yeah, I do. It was Leo Dupre.
By me again, Scott. Leo Dupre helped some gigolo try and seduce my mother?
Oh, really, Scott, I don't know where you got that idea. I mean, Leo, I like him. He's a very sweet young man.
He was so helpful to you that awful night.
Yes, he was really kind. And... Oh, no. Oh, you think because he was in Paolo's hotel room that he was involved in some kind of a setup? No, I just don't want to believe that, Scott.
Well, Becca confirmed it for me, and Leo doesn't deny some kind of connection to it. But he claims that somebody forced him into his part in the little scheme.
Paolo, the gigolo?
No, I don't think so.
Well, then who? I mean, who would want to set me up to be seduced by a total stranger?
Dixie, before you start swinging, consider this. None of this would have happened if you'd let me tell Jake the truth.
Oh, now you're going to stand there and try and convince me that you had Jake's best interests at heart.
You all fostered this. You and Liza let Jake
believed that he was Colby's father, and he inappropriately bonded with the child, and then all hell broke loose.
Oh, and all of this is your fault, you miserable.
Come on, and I'm the one that's under arrest.
Dad, don't get involved.
You're all alike, all of you, from Joe right on down, all you Martins. You get chips on your shoulders twice as big as your swollen head.
Can't you stop it, Adam? Could you just leave it alone? You got what you wanted.
No. I was arrested and put in handcuffs and pulled out of my home in the middle of the night. And all because of his influence on my wife.
For God's sake, Adam, you won. Jake left town, okay? He couldn't stand being around everything that you've taken away from him.
Well, I'm not bearing the responsibility for that.
Well, maybe not willingly, but you are going to be held responsible. You allowed our family to think of Colby as one of our own. And then you stood there and laughed and gloated while the courts took her away. I mean, trust me on this, Adam. The loss of that little girl, to me, to Joe and Ruth, to Jake, to Jillian, to Tad, it hurts as much as if she had actually passed. And all of this is because of your selfishness. You made yourself that little girl's father in the most underhanded way possible. And you made our family suffer because of it. And now you want more revenge? Why are you pressing charges against Tad? To prove to Joe you can make his family suffer even more? To prove to Colby and to Junior and to Haley that their father will go to any lengths possible to destroy another human being who threatens him?
Don't bring Junior into this.
Well, how can I not? He's already involved. He's terrified of you, Adam. How do you think he's going to feel when he finds out that his father is responsible for sending Tad to jail for the next 10 years?
All right, Dixie. I won't press charges against Tad. If you can convince him to convince Liza not to press charges against me on this sperm switch matter. Go tell your husband that's my offer. And it's final.
He wants to cut a deal, doesn't he?
Yes. And I think you should take it. Tad, please, come on. Think of the kid.
Honey, I can't. If I let him walk, I'm just as bad as he is.
You relish the idea of a prison term, is that it, Ted?
Well, I'd rather risk it and let you weasel out of this one. You destroyed Jake's life. You humiliated Liza, and you condemned an innocent baby to a lifetime with a father whose only parenting skills are his ability to procreate and traumatize.
Derek, do I have to listen to this?
No, Adam. I could put you into a holding cell till morning.
That won't be necessary. I'd like to post bail, Lieutenant. Adam, I stopped by the front desk on my way in. Lieutenant, the sergeant informed me that there's no bail hearing scheduled for my client.
That's right. Same goes for him.
Well, he's not my concern, but do I need to remind you that Mr. Chandler...
Look, every single judge that could get this process kicking tonight is home sick. No arraignments till the morning.
What? That's preposterous.
You'd think. But they all went out to some annual dinner the other night, and every one of them's home with the flu.
Are you trying to tell me...
That's right. Adam and Tad are guests of the police department tonight. End of story.
Scott, did you find Becca?
No one's seen her either. I'll catch up with her tomorrow. Maybe she can remember more of what Leo said about the night he found Marion in Paolo's bed.
Well, I think we're all thinking the same thing.
We are?
Yes, we are, aren't we?
Who would want to hurt my mother by hiring someone to ruin her marriage,
No. I talked to Adam about this, and I told him if he hurts Marion, then he hurts me. He wouldn't do it. He couldn't.
Promise me, Adam, that you won't do or say anything tonight that could jeopardize your getting bailed out of here tomorrow morning.
I have the job of everybody in this place, from Derek right on down.
If you're the reason they arrested Ted, are you going to be the reason they haul in Marion and Stewart as well?
No, I'd never do that to Stewart. Never. I'd gladly dig the hole to bury Marion alive, but not Stewart.
want you to try to take it easy, okay? This isn't going anywhere. Dixie, all you gotta do is try to avoid telling the boys where I am tonight. Adam can't prove a thing in court.
Can I tell you how much I hate all this?
Yeah, well, I do too. But Liza's on the same page as I am. She's gonna put him away for good, which means I couldn't take that deal. And you know why.
Do I?
All right, everybody, sorry. Visiting hours are over. Gotta go. All right, now listen up, you two. When I get back here in the morning, all I want to hear about is who snored the loudest. Scott, did you find Becca?
No one's seen her either. I'll catch up with her tomorrow. Maybe she can remember more of what Leo said about the night he found Marion in Paolo's bed.
Well, I think we're all thinking the same thing.
We are?
Yes, we are, aren't we?
Who would want to hurt my mother by hiring someone to ruin her marriage,
No. I talked to Adam about this, and I told him if he hurts Marion, then he hurts me. He wouldn't do it. He couldn't.
Promise me, Adam, that you won't do or say anything tonight that could jeopardize your getting bailed out of here tomorrow. I'm going to have the job of everybody in this place, from Derek right on down.
If you're the reason they arrested Ted, are you going to be the reason they haul in Marion and Stuart as well?
No, I'd never do that to Stuart. Never.
I'd gladly dig the hole to bury Marion alive, but not Stuart.
Listen, I want you to try to take it easy, okay? This isn't going anywhere. Dixie, all you gotta do is try to avoid telling the boys where I am tonight. Adam can't prove a thing in court.
Can I tell you how much I hate all this?
Yeah, well, I do too. But Liza's on the same page as I am. She's gonna put him away for good, which means I couldn't take that deal. And you know why.
Do I?
All right, everybody, sorry. Visiting hours are over. Gotta go. Now, listen up, you two. When I get back here in the morning, all I want to hear about is who snored the loudest.
Let this go about Adam for tonight.
Yeah, okay. Marion's right. Maybe we should all get some rest, and tomorrow let Scott look into this thing about Adam. And it can't be true. It just can't be.
Goodbye, darling.
Loose on my mother, he's gonna beg the judge to stay in jail. Just so he can keep away from me.
Yeah, there you go. an idea. Slap murder on your shopping list. It's the only thing you're not going to be charged with tomorrow.
Show me the way to go home.
I'm in hell.
Yep. You sure are. Better get used to it, sunshine. For you, it's just the beginning.
And it went right to my